Both teams have taken the field and there's an intense energy out there. They look ready for the battle. That's a cracking shot. Adds another 4 to the scoreboard.
4.
Unbelievable reflexes, lightning fast. Didn't quite get the power on that one. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. Good fielding, that's how it's done. Tried to steal an extra run and it backfired. Totally unnecessary. Beautifully executed. Why run when you're hitting shots like that? Another boundary.
4.
Beautifully executed. That's sped to the fence. He's striking it sweetly today.
4.
That's delightful to watch. Decent effort from the batter, but excellent fielding to stop the run. Bounced one and skipped across the road.
4.
Easily played away for a boundary.
4.
That was a hittable ball. The batter let the bowler off the hook there. The batsman is clearly having trouble reading the bowler. Top-class bowling on display. That one sails over the fielders. It's a towering 6.
6.
That's a neat stop. The batters are eager to capitalize on every scoring chance. Beautifully executed. Beats every fielder, finds the rope, beautifully timed.
4.
Outstanding effort in the field. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. Beautifully executed. The bowler is clueless. It's raced away for 4.
4.
That's been struck cleanly. Lovely stroke play. 4 runs.
4,
Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. An outstanding shot from the batter sends it for a 6.
6, out,
Well fielded. A single taken with ease by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's gone for 4.
4,
This is good ground fielding. Sharp singles are disrupting the bowler's rhythm. It reaches the boundary. 4 runs added.
4,
That was a hittable ball. The batter let the bowler off the hook there. The bowler is stunned. What a magnificent hit for 6.
6,
Executed that brilliantly. There's another run added to the scoreboard. And that's 6. The umpire's arms go straight up.
6,
That's a cracking shot. Races to the fence for 4.
4,
Beautifully executed. Top tier fielding, pure class on the field. That was an beautifully executed. Well fielded. Decent effort from the batter, but excellent fielding to stop the run. That's a cracking shot. That could have been saved with smarter fielding.
4, out,
Beautifully executed. He's lofted it high. What a brilliant catch, and it comes at a vital stage of the game. That's out! The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Another delivery without a run. Pressure building. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. Outstanding effort in the field. These quick singles are shaking the bowler's confidence. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. Beautifully executed. A stylish shot earns him 4 more.
4.
Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. Good fielding, that's how it's done. These sharp singles might just decide the outcome of the match. He's lofted it high. Straight over the boundary, it's a clean 6.
6.
Brilliantly timed and executed. 6 runs added to the total.
6.
That's a cracking shot. It's touched the rope. The umpire signals 4.
4.
That's a cracking shot. No question about it. That's 4.
4.
Not a single run gifted. Tight fielding on display. Didn't quite get the power on that one. The batsman is having trouble reading the bowler. That's been struck cleanly. A thunderous hit. There was no stopping that 6.
6.
He's lofted it high. Sharp reflexes shown here. Smart running adds another run to the total. Beautifully executed. Unbelievable reflexes, lightning fast. A well-bowled delivery, but the batsman sneaked a single. He's lofted it high. A regulation catch, never looked like he was going to drop that. An absolute sitter, had all the time in the world to settle under it. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. That's delightful to watch. Decent effort from the batter, but excellent fielding to stop the run. Beautifully executed. That's a neat stop. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. That's a cracking shot. Crack to the boundary for a 4.
4.
He's launched it deep into the stands. 6 runs.
6.
Clears the rope with ease for half a dozen.
6.
This is good ground fielding. Running calls must be loud and clear. Sharp reflexes shown here. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. Beautifully executed. Executed that brilliantly. No run once more. Another tight ball from the bowler. That's been struck cleanly. Beautifully executed. Unbelievable reflexes. Lightning fast. Another delivery without a run. Pressure building. Didn't quite get the power on that one. A colossal strike. Clears the boundary comfortably.
6.
That's 6 more. Beautifully executed. That could have been saved with smarter fielding.
4.
That's a cracking shot. It reaches the boundary. 4 runs added.
4.
Well fielded. They've picked up a quick single. Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. Beautifully executed. Top tier fielding, pure class on the field. A moment's hesitation there could have cost them a wicket. That one sails over the fielders. It's a towering 6.
6.
He's launched it deep into the stands. 6 runs.
6.
Beautifully executed. Not a single run gifted, tight fielding on display. These quick ones really pile the pressure on the bowler. Good fielding, that's how it's done. That was a hittable ball. The batter let the bowler off the hook there. Straight over the boundary, it's a clean 6.
6.
That's a neat stop. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. No run once more, another tight ball from the bowler. Didn't quite get the power on that one. That's delightful to watch. Cracked under pressure. Should have never gone for that run. He's lofted it high. What a brilliant catch, and it comes at a vital
Out.
stage of the game. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Outstanding effort in the field. Another run added to the total. This is good ground fielding. Did he say go or no? Clear yes or no calls are a must to avoid confusion.